about that. Okay, so some of you have been asking, what do I take to performances? It kind of depends on which performance, but I'll pretend I'm packing for Nutcracker because that's when I bring the most stuff, and that way you can know, you know, oh, that's what she takes to Nutcracker. So, I'm not actually going to pack it all up because obviously it's not Nutcracker season right now. It's like August 9th or 10th or something. I don't really know. I don't keep track of the day when it's not school time. So anyway, I always make sure I have my over-under, and I usually take my other over-under just in case somebody forgets theirs because, like, when we're wearing like pancake tutus, we're not allowed to wear an over-under. So, like, last year I was the ballerina doll, pancake tutu, and Merlaton, pancake tutu, so I didn't really wear an over-under, but other girls might need one for, like, I don't know, if they're a Flower or Party Girl or Clara. The reason we're not allowed to wear over-unders under our pancake tutus is because she just, the lady who makes them just likes the fit to be really super tight, and so she doesn't want it to be, like, you know, too tight if we're wearing our over-under with it. Also, some companies, I know they do, like, a tutu for most costumes or whatever, but we do ours where it's basically you have to be in the highest level in order to wear a pancake tutu, so it's kind of a special thing. Well, maybe not the highest level, it just kind of depends, but you have to be, you know, as one of our dance teachers says, if you don't have straight knees, you're not going to wear a pancake tutu because you don't want to show off bent knees, you know, or sickled feet or anything like that. So anyway, yeah, so we just do pancake tutus for Ballerina Doll, Sugar Plum Fairy, obviously, Snow Queen, obviously. Those two, Sugar Plum Fairy and Snow Queen, we hire professionals, so, I mean, if they don't want to wear pancake tutu, they don't have to. And then our Merlatons, there are 4 of them, they wear pancake tutus. And we have 2 Flower Fairies and a Dewdrop Fairy, which are like the main flowers or whatever, so they all have pancake tutus. And the Lemonade Sea Queen, she wears pancake tutu, and I think that's it, but I'm not positive. So anyway, I don't bring my character skirt. I bring my leg warmer pants because we go to the Eisman, and it's usually cold on stage, and we have our warm-up on stage, and it's really cold. So, I also bring, I'm not putting them in right now, but I bring a pair of socks because the floors are waxed at the Eisman. If we get wax on our pointe shoes, then it makes the stage super slick, and we've had problems with people falling before during the performance. So we don't want that to happen, so we have to wear something over our pointe shoes, whether it's socks, mucklocks, the little boot thing, or leg warmers. But it has to cover, you know, the whole shoe. So if it's a leg warmer, you have to, like, double it over so it covers the shoe. I bring my character shoes because we have maids in our party scene, and sometimes the maid forgets her character shoes. So I'm like, oh, I have a pair, even though they might not fit, but, you know, better something that doesn't fit than nothing. Pair of mucklocks, like I said. I don't usually bring all of my leg warmers, but right now, as I'm telling you what I pack, I'm throwing everything back into my what I usually don't wear to dance thing. Anyway, if you haven't seen that video, then you can go watch it. Anyway, so if it's really cold, I'll bring my thigh-high leg warmers, but I don't really need them anymore since I have my leg warmer pants. Oh, and I also have, for warm-ups, I have these, like ABT overall type things, but they're made of cotton, and it's just like tank top, and you wear a hip alignment belt around it. Anyway, yeah, so don't know why I just randomly spouted that out. But I bring a pair of black booty shorts because you never know when you'll need them, even though none of our costumes require it. What else do I bring? I bring 2 to 3 pairs of pink tights, depending on how many shows we're doing that day, or if we're doing a dress rehearsal and a show. I usually bring, like, if we do a dress rehearsal, I'll wear 1 pair of tights, and then I'll put on my performance tights for the show. But we've done 2 shows in one day before. For Cinderella, we had a dress rehearsal, then a show, then an hour break, then another show. So I brought, I think, 4 pairs of performance tights that time. Hey, get off my bed, cat. Sorry, he likes to scratch my bed. Say hi, kitty. This is my cat. Actually, it's my sister's cat, Smokey. Anyway, he's the one that eats my tutu. I bring tan tights just in case. I don't think anything calls for tan tights, but you never know when you'll need them. Yeah, I overpack a lot, but whatever. I bring both pairs of my white trunks, that way for snow, and if someone forgets theirs, then I have an extra. I only have one pair of pink trunks, but too bad to somebody else if they forget theirs. So I bring those for flowers, lots of the flowers. I usually bring one hip alignment belt, maybe two, depending on if I have my leg warmer pants and my coverall things from ABT. I don't bring this, but I'm just packing it back in this thing right now because it's where it goes when I'm not using it, so it's always there. I usually bring another pair of leg warmers, like these ones that go up to here or whatever, or black ones or white ones, something like that. Never really too specific. I bring my black ballet skirt, even though I hardly ever use it, but sometimes during warm-up, if I just get too hot or whatever, I'll keep a pair of leg warmers on and put my skirt on and take the leg warmer pants off. I know that's confusing, but I know what I'm doing, so. I usually bring one of my ankle bandages. I recently got this other one, but it kind of ripped, so. I might bring both this year, I'm not really sure, but I bring them because somebody's usually injured around Nutcracker time. Whether it's one of the maids, one of the bears, one of, I don't know, the Merlotons. So, you never know when you're going to need that, and they're hard to see under tights, especially from the stage. So, I usually bring one of my shrug things that I showed you in my other video. I always mean to bring a sweat towel, but I always forget to. So, hopefully this year I'll remember that. I bring all my makeup, not all of it actually, well I do bring all of it, but I can show you the specifics. I bring this whole box, but what I really need, oh okay, what is that, okay. What I really need is like this thing, which is a bunch of neutrals and like light blues for eyeshadow. I bring mascara. I don't really have a specific brand I use. I really like the Maybelline though. I have fake eyelashes. I usually bring 3 or 4 pairs along with eyelash glue because company members are required to wear fake eyelashes, which I understand why, that way you can see your eyes, but they're just annoying. I usually bring this little neutral makeup palette eyeshadow thing also. I bring eyeshadow brushes, a blush brush, blush. I have this ivory foundation that really doesn't match my skin tone because on the stage, like since the lights are coming like this, we need to highlight, like put the powder that's a lot lighter than your skin under your eyes, under your chin, and on your forehead, because then it takes away shadows. I have foundation that does match my skin. I have liquid foundation somewhere, but it's not in my makeup box right now. Makeup sponges, contact solution. Whoa. That was cool. Extra pair of contacts, which they're up on my dresser right now. Black eyeliner, brown eyeliner, eyebrow liner, or, yeah, that was right there. Lip liner. I bring, okay, it has like 2 ends of lip gloss, but I only use the clear one. As you can see, it's like almost gone. Because the clear one is like kind of like glue. It keeps the red lipstick that we're required to wear, it keeps it on. We have to wear like cherry red like that on stage. Although recently they've changed it and now we're wearing more of like a rose color. Like, I know I have a rose in here. Here it is. Like that. Which might look the same on the camera, but in person, trust me, it looks a lot different. I always bring chapstick. Carmex is my favorite. And I think that's mostly it. Oh, I have to bring, where is it? White eyeshadow also, because we like make raccoon rings around our eyes with the white to like pop them out. It looks kind of scary in person, but from the stage it looks really good. So, I also bring these diamond stud earrings that are a lot bigger than what I normally wear because we want our ears to pop out on stage apparently. I mean, obviously I bring the obvious stuff like, you know, stuff to make a bun. Always bring extra hairspray. Bring my point shoes, 2 pairs obviously. Stitch kit, you never know when you're going to need one. safety pins, paper clips, and I usually bring a pillow or a blanket because you never know how long of a day you're going to have, because sometimes rehearsals tend to run overtime, so you're just left waiting in the dressing room and waiting and waiting and waiting, and you have nothing to do but try and keep your feet warm and wish you were asleep. So I always bring Gatorade and some kind of snack like Luna bars or pretzels or Goldfish or Twizzlers or all of the above. I'm usually there at the Eisman all day because I just like to get there early, so that way I do my makeup and I do my hair and I know where my costumes are and I can be warmed up and I can choose my spot I want in the dressing room. And then people who get there later are just like, oh, I have to sit next to this person, which, I mean, everybody likes everybody, so it doesn't really matter. But, you know, sometimes you're just like, oh, I want to sit next to this person, and then you don't get to sit next to them because you're late, and you're like, oh, okay, well, I can sit next to this person. But anyway, I'm rambling again. So, yeah, my next video is going to be how I do my bun, and it's not going to be a great bun because I don't want to put hairspray in my hair because I already took my shower today after dance, so it's just going to be a crappy bun. And I hope you enjoy it. Subscribe, comment, and rate, please.